All right, don't be a stooge. Ask Euge, ask Euge. I don't know what it is, 12, 13, 10, 11. Who knows? June will figure it out in the wash. But here we are, Wednesday's Ask Euge. And I think let's just start off with the first one. Michelle Obama sued Josh Hokit for his post-fight comments at the White House. Josh Hokit said, "Oh, Michelle Obama is a man," and then doubled down and they said, "Oh, so you can make fun of the whataboutism. You can make fun of fucking Charlie Kirk and Erica Kirk, and we can't." You know what? Just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. You're fucking. I mean, you can't. A friend of mine, I'll give it. This guy I used to know comes out of a bar. It's a guy sitting on the sidewalk and looks up at this guy I know and says, "100% pure faggot." And I'm enraged by proxy. I said, "So what do you do?" And the guy looks at me and I said, "What do you mean, what did I do?" "Hey, what'd you do?" He goes, "I just kept going. This guy's crazy. Fuck it." And at first I was like, oh. The New Yorker in me wanted to stomp the guy out. For what? Why? He is embracing the solitariness of his hell. Let him do that. Hokit is a nobody. He's a nowhere man in a nowhere place, going nowhere fast. Do you think he's going to have a career of a Johnny Boney Johnny? Do you think he's going to have a career of a Cain Velasquez or a Brock Lesnar or a fucking CM the Punk? Do you think he's going anywhere in life? This is his 15 moments. Let him fucking enjoy it. If I'm Michelle Obama, I'm like, universal sign of jerking off. Who's a fuck what these guys think? You know what? We're all waiting for Nuremberg November. We'll see you then. We'll see all you slick talkers then. Yeah, but if this is a level of your fucking comedy, at the biggest stage on the world, good for you. Good for you. You've done something. You've made your mother proud. I don't even, the insults are fucking, you have shamed yourself. You have disgraced, what is the great life of Enter the Dragon? You have disgraced me and you have disgraced the Shaolin Temple. There's nothing to say. Sue him, forget it. For what? You got all the money in the world. You got more money than God. His hell is him. Keep it moving. Over the weekend, an Oklahoma man had the police call on him for bringing his 2 young daughters into an empty women's restroom during a road trip back from Florida. Should he have taken them to use the men's room instead? Well, as you well know, I have 4 daughters and have been on bathroom call for the entirety of their lives until, of course, they got old enough to not need this. And what did I do each and every time? Men's room. Men's room. Because if you take your little daughter into a men's room, you're not standing along the line with a row of cocks, right? You're not using a urinal. You go into a stall. And in the stall, it's indistinguishable whether it's a boy's kid's voice or a girl's kid's voice. Give it a shit. Stand, you talk to your kid, you make your poop or you pee, and you wipe up, wash your hands at the sink, no penises, and you get the fuck out. Go into a women's room. I would never think to do that. And in actual fact, I remember being a kid, and I remember my mom taking me into the bathroom, and I always felt colossally uncomfortable going into the women's room. As a kid, I understood that there was, like, I shouldn't kind of be there, Nobody ever gave me a hard time. Women didn't give me the weird looks, but it just seemed like verboten. But, this guy, Oklahoma, the law is doing this weird thing. Good for the goose, good for the gander. This trans thing, one brush paints it broad. I mean, leave this fucking guy alone. That the guy is trying to be a good father, leave him the fuck alone. What piece of shit was complaining about this? I tell you, I was in the library once, a kid's library with my 3rd daughter doing her homework. And some guy, don't Donna Shalala me on my own show, some guy was like, "This is a library, could you be quiet?" Oh my God, there was a tiger mom in there. She ripped him to shreds. You are a small, ugly man. It's a children's library. He's doing what he's supposed to do. And look at you. And the guy starts looking at me for help. I'm like, "Hey, bro, you fucking brought this on yourself. You should have minded your own business." And he had to beat a retreat out of there. And she looked at me and was like, "Continue, sir." I looked at Lola. Lola looked at I was like, "All right, good day. Good day to you, pricko." And then the third question, it goes back to what was the sexy, the outre sexy thing about? Ultimately, let me tell you something. I've come up with an answer for: have you been physically attracted to somebody that you were in no other way attracted to, And I finally came up with an answer and a conclusion that is like candy. It's got no nutritional value. It's got no long-standing value. It doesn't even really have great masturbatory value. However, in the moment, it is incredibly enjoyable. But that moment is short, right? So in actual fact, in total, in balance, when you weigh it all together, it is not worth it. What is delivered unto you is not lasting enough to be significant in any real serious way. Outside of the fact that you happen to be there, and like any place else you happen to be, you might as well enjoy it as long as you're there. Really, it has no lasting value, which is to say, were I to be in a position to pursue it again, that line of thought, thinking, and angle of attack, I would not. Just the body is not enough. It is actually not. Some guy, a younger charge of mine was going, I got his hot date, and he's showing me the picture and his hot date, and I'm turning a jaundiced eye to it. And I said, you know what? Where you going tonight? We're going to this restaurant Protege. Okay, great, okay. Hey, about an hour into the meal, yeah. Could you go, leave the table to go to the bathroom and text me about how good it is? Or you mean the meal? No, I mean the conversation. His conversation? Yeah. And I don't mean her listening to you for an hour. I mean what you're communicating to each other for an hour. Well, we'll just do it. Switched his focus entirely. After an hour, he couldn't stand to get out of there. Couldn't wait to get out of there. Why? Communication. Well, that's it. Yeah, I think I did it. There you go. Hey, don't be a stooge. Ask Euge. Get me the questions by Tuesday. You're fucking slipping. It's Wednesday. I got the questions. Which means I got to rush. And I almost forget. Anyway, I will see you all on Sunday. If you live that long, don't be a stooge. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your loved ones. Tell your mom. Ask Euge.